Well, 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 look what finally arrived right after I filmed that last unboxing video, oddly enough. Yeah, so this is the package from June. For those of you who didn't see the last video, I actually played Toreba this past June, and apparently they lost the well, they didn't lose the package. Apparently it got sent back or something because there was a weight issue or just, I don't know. It's here. That's all that matters. So join me for the final Toreba unboxing, because as I said in the previous video, I'm kind of done with this service for a number of reasons. One, because they lost this package, or again, they didn't lose it. It took a while to get here. And the other reason is because the game has gotten a lot more expensive, and I think a little bit more rigged than usual. So I'm kind of hoping that everything is in here. Looks to be about right. Let me check out my invoice here. I think this is everything. All right. Well, let's just go through this. Some of these things are figures, and a couple of them are. Let's start with this small thing right here. It is good timing that I got this now, because one of the reasons I was really upset about this box being delayed was because I had won something for my girlfriend, and it's good timing because in a couple weeks after I'm filming this, I'm gonna get to see her. So I'll finally give her the thing I won for her, and that was this little cute little marshmallow penguin thing. Look at him. He's adorable. It's actually a little bit bigger than I expected it to be. And yes, it's apparently a marshmallow animal. You know, I think that's what they call like the squishy types of stuffed animals. They're very popular in Japan. I think they're kind of popular over here too. But yeah, my girlfriend loves penguins, and I saw this, and I decided to get it for her. It was an easy win. It was cheap, so.
Another?
Here you go. That's from me.
So cute.
Yay! I won it on Toreba.
Oh, you're so soft.
I know, it's squishy. You like it?
I do, thank you.
Anyway, for those of you who are new to these videos, Toreba is an online service where you can play a claw machine through a webcam over in Japan. You control it through either a web browser or through an app. For those of you who are interested in playing, I would recommend playing through the browser and putting money through the app, because for some reason the app is a little bit cheaper than buying credits through the web browser. I don't know why. I don't really know why it's like that, but that's just how it is. But yeah, so you play for prizes, and if you win the prizes, they send them to you, and they also send you a very brief video of you winning the prize. So here's the cute little squishy penguin for my girlfriend, and here's me winning the little squishy penguin. Alright, what do we do next? The heck is this? Oh, okay. It's been so long that I actually forgot what some of these prizes were. Alright, so here's another small thing. They had a bunch of Studio Ghibli things in there, as they do occasionally, but it's usually like Totoro and sometimes Kiki's Delivery Service, because apparently those are the most popular of the movies over in Japan, I think. But every once in a while you find something else, and I found this. It's a little top, I guess, of one of the robots from Castle in the Sky. Really neat. It's kind of small, but pretty cool. I've seen these in like I watch a lot of Japan claw machine videos, and I've seen these in like gem pushers and stuff like that. It's really neat. It's nice to have something from a very underappreciated Studio Ghibli movie. Would really like to see them put more Nausicaa the Valley of the Wind stuff in there, but I'm apparently the only person on the planet that cares about that movie. But anyway, here's the robot from Castle in the Sky, little top spinner thing, and here's me winning it. Alright, next up, we have some figures, but actually I want to show this one off too, because this is something I was actually waiting to get. So occasionally in the Toreba machines, aside from like the anime figures and the plush toys and everything, sometimes they'll put like miscellaneous stuff and household goods in there. Like I've seen appliances, I've seen like fondue pots and food processors and all kinds of things. I've seen like tool kits and bicycle pumps. I don't know who's winning a bicycle pump out of a claw machine. I don't know why you would do that, but yeah, every once in a while they'll put something like that in the machines. And I saw this, and it was actually something that I was going to purchase anyway. Thankfully, I got it for super cheap out of the claw machine. It's a dashboard cam for your car. It's a HD compact drive recorder. So it's a little camera that you mount to your window. You mount to the windshield right there, and it records while you're driving. And these are really good. I feel like everybody should have one of these, because this is good to, you know, in case there's an accident or something, you have evidence of whether or not it was your fault. And I've seen videos of people scamming people on the road. Like a long time ago, I saw a video of a guy who, it was a dashboard cam actually, who actually stopped in front of another car, backed up, purposefully backed up, hit the car behind him, and then got out and told the guy, "Oh, you hit me." But he didn't know the guy had a dashboard cam. And he's like, "Well, I'll call the police." And he's like, "Call the police, I got video evidence." Thankfully, I've never seen anything like that where I live, but it's good to know that I now have a video recorder for my car. But anyway, there it is right there. I don't know how good it is, but I will certainly find out. It says it's in HD. Maybe I can use this for other things as well. But anyway, here's my... That was the lights going out. Okay, so my lights just went out. So we're picking up where we left off. Yeah, so here's the HD compact drive recorder, and here's me winning it. It's a shame that that didn't happen right after I paused for the video insertion. Otherwise, I could have had a nice clean cut, but what are you going to do? Anyway, this is a really handy thing to have, so I'm going to be playing around with this probably over the next couple of days. Alright, so now let's look at the figures. I think all we got left is figures and plushes, right? So, let's start small. So remember a while ago I won the 3 little minifigures for Kimono Friends? That anime or whatever it is that has like the girls dressed up as different animals and stuff. It's a CGI anime. I actually watched an episode of it. I couldn't get through it. It seemed cute, but it was just so like cheap and nonsensical, but you know, I can say that about a lot of anime. Anyway, they had more of them in there, and I won more. Well, I won one more. This one is like, I think this was like, it's an easy win, and I have a few plays left, and I want to use them up. So, I got another one. I got this one. Shoebill. Apparently, this one is like one of the most popular characters from the show. From what I understand, a lot of people really like it. I keep getting like clips from the show like suggested to me on YouTube, and I see it every once in a while. I can't look at that show. It's awful looking. But I know a lot of people really like it. But yeah, this is like one of the more popular characters on the show. This will be going up on eBay eventually. This was just like a quick win that I got, and was pretty easy. And these are usually pretty cheap, these little tiny figures. So anyway, here's me winning Kimono Friends Shoebill. Let's have a quick look at her, shall we? There's her. Oh, there's her. I thought her head was going to be off. No. Oh, I haven't looked at these in a while. It's been a while since I actually sold off the other ones, unfortunately. So this one will also be going up on eBay eventually. I thought it was going to be like a assemble figure, so I don't remember how the other ones were, but There she is, Shoebill, with her weird, creepy eyes staring into your soul. They're good quality figures, at the very least. Just not really my thing. So we'll put her away until I'm ready to put her up on eBay. By the way, I have an eBay account, for those of you who don't know. Link is in the description. Apparently I had the wrong link there for a while. And I don't know how many people were trying to get to the eBay store, but it should be working now. And I have a lot of stuff that I won previously on Toreba I'm trying to get rid of, and I got a bunch of other stuff on there. So if anybody is interested in seeing what I got, you can check that out. Alright, so now how about a figure from an anime that I do really like. This is Conan Edogawa. There it is. I almost forgot his last name. It's been a while since I watched this. Conan Edogawa. He is from Detective Conan, or as it was known over here in the States, Case Closed, because apparently, I don't know why they had to change the name. The name was perfectly fine. Yeah, this one's cool. They had two of these. There's this one, which I got, and then there's like this one with his mouth open and kind of looking all annoyed or confused. I don't really know what that's all about. I didn't like this one. This one is definitely a little bit better. Would look good sitting on a shelf. So anyway, here's my Detective Conan figure, and here's me winning it. And he is good to go. No assembly required. Look at that. Very good quality figure. Nice. All these anime figures, even when there's stuff I don't like, are usually very good quality. A lot of detail, very well constructed, good material, and he can sit down on a bookshelf. That's really nice. I kind of like it when they do this. When they can look like they're doing a little bit more than just sitting on a shelf. Or just standing on a shelf. You get them to like sit there or something like that. Those are really neat. Alright, the next figure is of a character that I don't remember. I think again this is one where I had a few points left and I tried to win something easy. Code Geass. That girl from Code Geass. I never watched Code Geass, but here is the green-haired girl from Code Geass. I'm sure people who know Code Geass are really digging this right now. Anyway, here's me winning it. Yeah, I've never watched Code Geass. I remember when it came out and a lot of people really got into it, but I never got around to watching it. I only remember two things of that anime. One was like the main character had a superpower where he can get anybody to do anything he wants, but it only worked once per person. So he can like give an order and they would have to like see that order through or something like that. And the only other thing I remember from Code Geass was apparently it was sponsored by Pizza Hut or something like that, because there was a lot of product placement. And I think it was that was like a joke on the internet for a while because of that blatant product placement they had. And oh, cool, she is already assembled as well. All right, well, let's take a look at her. I like when I don't have to construct figures. Oh, she's heavy too. All right, let's take all this off. She had plastic to protect her hair. Let's take the base out. Let's just go ahead and assemble her, just so we have. Let's see, this way or this way. I don't remember. Well, I don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, look, it's girl from Code Geass. It's yeah, that's her, all right. I really don't know. Again, just like with the Kimono Friends, this will be going up on eBay eventually. So stay tuned to the eBay account. Oh my gosh, she's got some boobage going on there, as to be expected from one of these types of figures. Again, very well constructed, very good detail. I like the gradient on her hair. That's very nice. She also has her booty sticking out. Again, as to be expected with these figures. She's very heavy too. She's like solid plastic. You drop this on the floor and then it'd leave a dent. Anyway, I'm sure somebody who out there really loves Code Geass, so I will help oblige you with that when I eventually list it on the eBay account. Don't know when that'll be. Probably, I don't know. Just pay attention. I have to, I relist things all the time because I try to keep the fees to a minimum, but it will go up. So just be patient. All right, last two things, right? Yes, last two things. Let's end this off with some Pokemon plushes, shall we? Everyone's favorite thing to win from Toreba, because it's almost impossible sometimes to get queued into the machines. First one, Gengar, my favorite. Oh, I love Gengar. It's a shame too, because I just put away my Halloween stuff, and I actually have I have a Haunter plush that I got a long time ago. Now I gotta find a Ghastly plush. Do they even make Ghastly plushes? That'd be kind of interesting. He's mostly smoke. I wonder how that would translate to plush. Anyway, it's Gengar. He's kind of fatter than normal. He's not really fat. He's more square, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I just ate. Yeah. I heart Gengar. Really cool. Very good plush. All these Pokemon plushes are usually really good. I like them. I like that I finally have a Gengar plush. I love them. Now I have to go back to storage and put them in the bin with all the other Halloween plushes to be taken out for next year. Anyway, here's my Gengar, and here's me winning my Gengar. You sit right there and act all creepy. Alright, so last one. And I think it's one of the bigger plushes I've won. Although, no, there was that one time I won, like, that giant Kirby and stuff. But this is definitely up there as far as just pure size. Also, one of the most inexplicable Pokemon they ever made a plush out of. So, let's just get him out. And I kind of won it just for that reason. It's kind of odd to see this. Magnemite? Of all the Pokemon to be turned into a plush, Magnemite would not be one of the first ones I would think of. But they did a really good job. He's got his little screws here. He's got his screw on top. Very big, very solid too. Look at that. Very nice. I kind of like it. I might hold on to this one for a while. If not, maybe I'll sell it to my friends who collect Pokemon stuff. Because they bought out a bunch of the Pokemon plushies I won before. Because I won too much. And I had to get rid of some. I kind of like it though. It's very unusual. And I do like unusual things. So anyway, here's Magnemite. And here's me winning Magnemite. And that will conclude Toreba for the foreseeable future. Possibly forever, because honestly I'm kind of done with that service. I've kind of cluttered my house a little too much previously. Also, again, it's gotten very expensive, and right now I can't, afford to play. Even when I do start making money again, I really don't want to waste my money on it anymore. I got some really cool things. A lot of stuff I'm keeping. Some stuff I'm looking to get rid of. So keep an eye on the eBay account. Stuff will be up there periodically. This I'm probably going to hold on to for now. I'll put him right here and put him on. God, he's huge and he doesn't balance. I do like the Gengar plush. He will be going in the Halloween bin when I go back to my storage unit. Put him there for now. And I got some good stuff out of this. It's a shame that I won't be playing anymore, but like I said, the next time I'm going to be playing Japanese claw machines is when I actually go to Japan. Hopefully that will happen sometime next year, maybe, or sometime in the near future. But we will see. My friends have been talking about going to Japan, and as I said in the previous video, if they go to Japan, I want to tag along, and I will vlog what we do over there, because they've been there twice, and they love the Pokemon Center, and I definitely want to want to go over and visit. And it'd be a good experience, I think. Maybe get some stuff for cheap instead of wasting money on a claw machine. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't checked out the other Toreba videos, go ahead and check that out. Again, the link to the eBay store is in the description. So if you want to see if I put any of these things up for sale, just check it out, and we'll probably have some stuff up there. So I have a lot of things on there right now, but I'm going to have more stuff soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I do got a lot of other videos coming up, and be sure to check out some of the other Toreba videos. Again, unfortunate that there won't be any new ones, although I think I'll probably do a video on that alien figure that I won last time. I don't know when that'll be, but eventually I'll get around to that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you guys later.